When should people apply? So there are two frames of thought. It's
Okay.
apply early and you're not qualified, but your app is in there and the airline can see how long you've been in the line, which helps you because this guy's been in the line for 2 years. Or the second frame of thought is don't apply until you're qualified because if you do and you're not, you go to the bottom of the stack. You want to apply so when you populate, you're at the top of the stack. Which one should people do?
I'll tell you, it depends on the company on how they write their application. If they say that you must have ATP, restricted ATP minutes, or you must have an ATP, or you must have whatever. Southwest used to say you must have a 737 type rating like 10 years ago. If it says you have to have it, then don't submit anything until you do. Is it useful? Is it useful for you to have 500 hours and apply to Delta? Probably not. However, building that application might take you until you have 1,500 hours because it's so much work. So if you, I will tell you that if you're relatively close and they don't have and they don't have anything requiring you to have 1,500 hours. If you hear they're hiring at 3,000 hours and you have right at 1,500 hours, I would still be applying. If I had 1,400 hours, I would be building my application and not submitting it until once you have the minimums, then it's time to apply. You may not be competitive, but you need to apply. And as you're building that application, when you tell them you're ready to apply, that tells me that you are ready to interview. So if you hit submit and you are not ready to interview and you get called 2 days later to go interview, you're going to be in a world of hurt and you're going to miss a big opportunity. So, that is my only plug for Spitfire Elite is if you're building this stuff, you need to be ready for it to happen. If you've got a ton of time, that's great because it's an opportunity for you to do application review and get the things nice and tight. That way, when you do have the minimums, you can hit submit. The whole idea of coming back to the top of the pile and stuff like that, I don't buy it. And here's why I don't buy it, because you're not competitive, but maybe there's something in there that's really interesting. Maybe there's a thing in there that makes you pop a little bit. Maybe they do a scrub. Maybe you go to NGPA and you meet the Frontier team, and now it's a couple weeks later and they're starting to review all the applications, and they're starting to look at hey, this guy's low time, but oh, he's got a DFC. That's really interesting. Oh, this person's the president of this organization. That's really interesting. Oh, whatever. This person was a search and rescue pilot and they have 30 rescues. This person flew